Well, the city says we should expect delays to public transit and response from emergency services when conditions do turn treacherous. Now, right now, we're not seeing any winter weather, but that's expected to change in just a few hours. Tonight, we're live along Phoenix Avenue here in Fort Smith, where normally at this time, all the lanes are packed with traffic, but not right now. And we've seen Fort Smith Street Department crews make their way through here, continuing to pre-treat this section. It's one of the common trouble spots that often gets slick in a hurry when snow starts to accumulate. And crews are continuing to treat trouble spots throughout the city. Now, Fort Smith police tell us that when the conditions do start to deteriorate, that you should expect the police department to activate the inclement weather policy. And they say when that happens, drivers involved in minor car accidents should simply just exchange information with everyone involved and then file police reports online or in person when it's safe to do so. The city says you should also expect disruptions to public transit. Now, tonight and tomorrow, as of right now, there have not been any changes to bus routes, but that's expected to change. The city says it's best to check beforehand to see if bus routes have been delayed or canceled altogether. And here's one of the city crews right now that's making their way. They're continuing to pre-treat with that brine solution here on Phoenix Avenue, but they say that does not stop the snow from accumulating. They say it does make it much easier for the plows to get the snow and ice off the road once that happens. And of course, with the fewer cars on the road, that'll make it easier for them to do that. Now, street department crews here in Fort Smith are already working split shifts around the clock. Of course, top priority will go to the main routes and high traffic areas in the city. They say they're prepared to use all of their available resources to clear the streets. Live in Fort Smith, Brett Rains, 4029 News.
In Fayetteville, there are daytime and overnight shelter options. We know Potter's House is working with Seven Hills Homeless Center and Genesis Church to provide shelter and food for people. Potter's House is at 612 South College Avenue in Fayetteville, and volunteers are needed to help with that. Brandon.
Well, Allison, crews across northwest Arkansas, they're on alert as we watch for that winter storm to enter our area. We have 4029's Lakira Banks joining us from our Get Ready Weather Storm Tracker. So, Lakira, what's the latest update you got from county officials?
Well, Brandon, right now it really is just kind of that calm before the storm. But hey, we are out on the roads, prepared to show you guys what we see out on the roads whenever that snow and that sleet makes its way into our area. But right now, we know that since we are in that waiting period, crews in Washington County as well as in Benton County, they're pretty much just on standby right now. And a spokesperson with Benton County says that most crews are at home right now, getting as much rest as they can before the storm moves in. But smaller crews are out treating roads, and they're prepared that once the first bit of storm moves in later tonight, they're ready to step up. And road crews in Rogers will be out starting at 4 a.m. clearing roads in key areas.
They're going to head out and start plowing the roads, and they always start with those really important areas, probably around Mercy Hospital, making sure emergency services can do their thing. So they always start with those areas, and then they'll move on to the major roads, and then kind of start working their ways down into the neighborhoods.
So as we continue to travel south here on I-49 in Springdale, we do know that crews in Washington County will be out starting at 4 o'clock in the morning, working to clear some of those roads. So they say that, their main priority will be some of those main roads. And they also say that they're trying to clear as much as possible before some of those cooler, colder, frigid temperatures that Darby mentioned settles in for our weekend and early next week. Reporting live in the 4029 Storm Tracker, Lakira Banks, 4029 News.